Hi, welcome to Von's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be What's Hidden from You, Part 2. So it's raining, and I got a few downloads while it was raining when I was out and about. So when I say you guys are protected by the Most High, like it's really serious out here. Like I have transition for what's being hidden from you, confusion, illusion, false documents. Then I have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, and the Hangman. So some of you, I'm feeling like for some of you, I'm channeling that your family could be like your biggest ops. Specifically, like if you have a mom that you never got along with, or you have a sister that you never got along with, they held some type of grudge against you. They may still have a grudge against you. For some of you, you could be the oldest out of the siblings, or you could be the youngest. I'm channeling mostly like the oldest or the youngest. This mom and this sister of yours, they could have helped somebody steal something from you, or they could have stolen it themselves. It could be some type of money that was owed to you that was stolen from you. They could have stolen property, or they could have stolen some type of inheritance of yours, or something. It was something that was stolen from you either by your father or by your mom or by both. And I'm hearing that your sister worked together with some people from your past to do this. It could be a sister that did this, or it could be a brother. So I have the Tower. They tried to cause a tower moment for you by being shady, and they didn't think that they would get caught. These are people, Gemini, that wanted to see you in jail for their crimes that they committed, because I have false info, like lying on you, trying to create confusion and illusions for you. They wanted you in jail for the crimes that they committed. They could have wanted you to transition, or they wanted you homeless or in poverty. I have transition, and I'm channeling homelessness and poverty. So I'm also getting that for some of you, they could have lied and said that you passed away in order to obtain some type of money, because I just cut the deck and I have abundance. So they could have lied and said that you passed away, or that something happened to you to obtain some type of abundance. By using manipulation tactics, they could have known somebody that was in the judicial system, whether it was a police officer, a judge, or they just could have lied to get their way, or they created some type of false illusion to get their way for documents to be signed. They could have said that they didn't know what happened to you, that you passed away, or that you disappeared, or something happened to you, in order to manipulate the judicial system and get some type of abundance or some type of money. Because I have manipulation, abundance, then I have transition, confusion, illusion, and I have false documents. What else is being hidden from Gemini at this time? I'm channeling that for some of you, whether this was a false friend or false family members, they had your funeral all planned out. 333 on the timer. They had your funeral planned out. They thought they had a plan. They could have had a lot of people that they paid. And I'm hearing that whatever money that they stole from you, they could have paid these people with it in order for them to work against you. Like they paid these people to work against you with the money that they were supposed to receive. Court, you could have was supposed to get some type of mail to go to court, and that never happened. I have courthouse, and you are highly protected by the man above or by the universe, because it's a lot of evil people in your energy, and it could be your family. Sadly, for a lot of you, it's family, or it's friends, or for some of you, it's both, or these are people that were false in your life. For some of you, you were attacked by these people, whether it was physically or verbally. You could have had a rough childhood. They could have expected more out of you than they did they other kids. If this is a mom or a father, they could have expected more out of you than they did with their other kids that they had, or they just always put you down, or they could have attacked your self-esteem because they knew that there was something different about you. They knew that you were special. They knew that you had a glow that nobody else had. They knew that you was meant to do great things, and so they wanted to attack your self-esteem early and make it seem like you wasn't worth nothing and put a lot of burdens on you, unnecessary burdens that wasn't yours to carry. You could have had to grow up fast, or maybe you had to fend for yourself growing up, like you didn't really have any help. You had to grow up fast. You had to, for some of you, you even started working like at an early age, providing for yourself at an early age, or you just was taught to be independent, or you just had to take on some type of survival thing. I'm hearing like survival of the fittest, like you had to survive because you felt like you didn't have nobody there with you. Like the only person you felt like that was really there with you was God, or whoever you believe in, or the universe, or your angels, like the Most High. You felt like those were the only people that you could really count on. For some of you, you have some ancestors that looked over you throughout your life, like up to this moment, and that's why you are so highly protected. I have protection. You are highly protected because it's a lot of people in your energy, specifically family. They could have worked together with people from your past because they wanted to put you in a body bag. Either they wanted you homeless, they wanted you in a body bag, or they wanted you to not have anything. They didn't want to see you grow. They didn't want to see you achieve anything. They didn't want to see you progress in life. They wanted you in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to be codependent on them because that's a way that they can control you. So if you have a controlling mom or a controlling father, they wanted you to be dependent on them because it's a form of control for them. If you dependent on them, then that means that you have to do what they say. They never wanted you to figure out who you were, or for you to come up and be who you meant to be, because that would mean that you will have to leave them behind. So all of this is about to be exposed. And I'm also hearing fake death certificate. I have the Temperance, so they was trying to send you to meet your maker or meet the angels or something. I have the Temperance, the Nine of Wands. So I'm getting fake death certificate. I'm getting false information that was signed in court. I'm getting that somebody tried to set you up to go to jail for their crimes also. So if you was dealing with somebody, or you know somebody around, like I'm getting like you had a family member that did something and they wanted you to take the fall for their crimes. They could have stolen something from you, or you have like a friend that wanted you to take the fall for their crimes, or this could be somebody that you don't even know. Like they wanted you to take the fall for their crimes. It could be somebody in the community. So if they sold drugs or they did something, they was trying to set you up in order for you to take the fall for the crimes that they committed, whether it was them selling drugs, whether it was them doing anything illegal. They was trying to make it seem like it was you and trying to frame you for doing something that they was doing. And I'm getting that this is being investigated, or this will be investigated in the future, because I'm getting a lot of fake documents in this energy. Like it's a lot of false signings, a lot of signings that wasn't you. Like they could have forged your signature on a lot of things, and they tried to set you up to go to jail. And somebody could have also taken out a large life insurance policy on you. So I'm getting it. You could have a family member. This could be a dad, a mom, a stepmom, a stepdad, whoever. They could have taken out a large life insurance policy on you. So these people had it in their mind that they was going to take you out. And I'm also getting that they could have traveled to see a practitioner in order to get this done. So it was a lot of death magic. It was a lot of them attacking you when you was sleeping. So if you've been having nightmares, or you had nightmares in the past, because this could have been something that happened in the past, then they was attacking you while you was sleeping. They could have hired a practitioner to send you negative energy, or to send you death magic while you was asleep, or to send negative energy your way. Like they mostly did this magic, I'm hearing, at night. So a lot of this took place at night. And some of you, you are a really giving person. You could give people the shirt off your back, but that doesn't matter. Like somebody once told me that it doesn't matter like how friendly you are or how nice you are. If you are progressing in life and you trying to make something out of your life, it's always going to be people that are envious of you, or you have enemies come out of the blue because you just trying to better yourself, or you just trying to make something out of your life, or you just trying to go a different way. It's always going to be enemies because of that. You could be a good person It doesn't matter how good of a person you are, and a lot of you are. A lot of you could have lent money to people in the past and you never got it back. Like, you could have helped out a lot of people and maybe they ended up betraying you and they went another direction. Or whether this was a fake friend, family member, or anybody that you dealt with, that you helped out, they went in another direction after you helped them out. So a lot of you are good people. A lot of you are still looking for money today that you could have loaned out. Like, you're not looking for it, but you know that you helped out a lot of people. But when it was time for you to have help, it never came. Like, you are highly protected. You have a lot of envious people in your energy. They keep track of you. They're upset because you are choosing a new direction. Like, you don't want to be you don't want to be stuck. Some of you could be moving, or you could want to move at this time, or you could be like trying to be a better person than you was yesterday. Like, it's you trying to remain positive. You keeping the positive mindset. So I have you chose a new direction and you remaining positive despite all of this in your energy, despite all of this evil and this wickedness that's in your energy. You still keeping the positive mindset. People wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to be codependent. And now that you're progressing, whether it's in your business or you just learning to be all about yourself and not be a people pleaser or nothing like that, people are upset about this. People are heartbroken. And it's mainly people from the past. Because I have the 3 of Swords and I have the 6 of Cups. They are heartbroken over this. But they wasn't heartbroken, Gemini, when they was trying to, plan your funeral and put you in a body bag, and when they stole money from you and lied in court, they wasn't heartbroken. But now everybody's heartbroken because you are moving on with your life. You already chose a new direction. You already let go of a lot of people, and you was divinely guided to do this. Some of you have no idea like how protected you really are. Like, it was a lot of people looking after you in the spirit. It could have been your ancestors. It could have been passed over loved ones. Because I have temperance and I have protection. So you could have had an angel, or you could have had like Archangel Michael looking over you, and you could have had an angel that passed away. They could be in heaven now that's also looking over you. Could be a grandma, could be a grandfather, could be a brother, sister, uncle, cousin, auntie. Anybody that you was really close to that passed away that you knew. And for some of you, you never met these people. Like, it could be like an ancestor of yours. Because I have protection and I have temperance. So a lot of you, it's a lot of things that was hidden from you. People tried to manipulate your energy. They wanted you to be in a state of confusion. But you have a lot of clarity on a lot. A lot of you have let go of a lot of things because a lot of shit was revealed to you. And you will get justice, if not now, then in the future. Because I'm seeing you get justice for what was done to you. For everything that you've been through, I'm seeing you get justice. I have justice and the moon. You've already gained clarity to stay away from these people. You know that don't mean you no good. And you already turned your back and you sailing in calmer waters because I have the 3 of Wands. You're going to see what else is out there. And you also manifested this. You've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting a new beginning. It could have been a whole community involved in this plot, and it was all because of money or some type of money that belonged to you that you never received. I have opposition. So they could have wanted your health to fail too. They could have wanted to see you in the hospital. Besides you seeing you in the body bag, they could have wanted to see you sick, or they could have wanted to see you in the hospital. And I'm getting somebody could have been doing like sickness spells. They could have been trying to figure out your health records. They could have been trying to get access to your health records. I have opposition, community. Clarify community. Clarify the community. Lust. Karmic masculine. So it could have been a karmic masculine and a Jezebel that was involved in this plot. Or they could have worked together to do this. I have karmic masculine, I have Jezebel, and I have community. For some of you, this could have been a couple. And Jezebel and Karmic masculine, that's a match. And then I have lust. Somebody could have caught an STD also, and they wanted to pass it along to you, but you listened to your intuition and moved away from that person. This could have been somebody that you used to deal with. You listened to your intuition and moved away from that situation. But you have a whole community that could have been involved with trying to take you down, like they tried to sacrifice you. So I have community, abuse, health concern. So whatever they manifested for you, because they manifested all bad things for you, but I'm hearing that nothing bad is happening to you because you are highly protected. If anything, all of this is going back on them. All of the sickness magic, all of the death magic, anything that they manifested for you is happening to them. Poverty, anything that they manifested for you. Abuse. For some of you, they wanted you to be in a relationship where it was no equal give and take, or one where you get abused, and that didn't happen either. Some of you could have already met somebody new, or you just chose to be independent and move away from toxic situation because you don't do drama. So I have abuse. They wanted that to happen to you as well, and none of that is happening. All of that energy that they sent is going back to them. I have the Fool. You freed yourself from all of this bullshit that's on this table. You freed yourself from all of it. You've already gained clarity about this entire situation, and you already know that what you needed to do. This could have been past tense. You already figured out that you needed to move away. Some of you are actually literally moving away, or you just moving away from this situation. I have the Fool. I have Aries energy. It's thundering, so that's confirmation. You've already blocked these people out. I have blocked. I'm also hearing that somebody could have tried to get you fired from your job. I have blocked. Death magic, karmic film. So it could have been a karmic film that tried to get you fired from your job, and that didn't work out either. They could have been waiting for something to happen to you, and they are in emotional pain because nothing is happening, and that's because you are highly protected. Nothing is happening because you are a good person, and when you are a good person and you do the right thing, then nothing bad is going to happen to you. Even if things progress slow for you, it's still going to progress. So these people are in emotional pain because they was waiting for some type of death magic to work. They was waiting for you to be in poverty. They was waiting for you to transition, and none of that shit is happening. All of that energy that they sent is going back on them. So Gemini, that is what's being hidden from you, part 3, and I hope you guys have a good day.